Hey everybody, it's Unit14 here, and welcome back to another brand new episode of How to FL. For today, I'm going to bring you guys a REK U sound that sounds like this. And what I got sounds like this. It's not open the harmless patch. And I didn't exactly nail this one, but, as I don't usually, because I usually don't know how to make the sounds. But for this one, I kind of knew what I was doing because he actually sent me an Instagram video of this song. Instagram link in the description. Woo. And I still couldn't figure out entirely how to do it because there were a lot more effects going on in his version than there were in mine, because the amount of effects that he normally uses would destroy my CPU to the point where I couldn't even make this episode. So, what's really going on here is a harmless patch going through a patcher with a Vocodex on it. There used to be a sound guidizer here, but that sort of started to kill the CPU. So, I sort of went with the Vocodex. And I've played around with pretty much everything that he told me to play around with. I have messed with the phase randomness. The timbre is a dephased saw. Did I mention this is in harmless? Pretty sure I did. The pitch is down 12 semitones, and the detuning is down 24 semitones. The unison's at 4, when I believe it should be at 5. No, that barely makes it better. Yeah, that barely makes a difference. If you want to just pause and see what is actually happening, because there's so much stuff going on in Harmless, then go ahead and do that. But I'm also going to link a link to the FL Studio projects thing, the channel state in the description. So yeah. Oh, and another thing, why have I been so inactive? That I will explain in the next video I make, which will be tomorrow. So, yeah. On to the effects I have here. Patcher and Vocodex. It's quite simple, actually. What's actually happening in the Vocodex isn't as simple, but it's still decently simple. I have the wetness all the way up, the sound guidizing all the way up, and the modulator pass-through level all the way up, and the high-pass frequency of the modulator all the way up. Same with the carrier and the low-pass frequency for the carrier. And the carrier added noise is up 25%, and the high-pass frequency is up all the way. There are 100 bands. The order is at 4. The modulator unison shift is all the way up at 100%. The unison is up at the unison order is on 5, which is the highest it'll go. The band gain multiplier I left alone, but the band distribution is a 1-to-1 curve. Actually, no, 1-to-1 line. There's no curve. The band width is same thing as the band gain multiplier. Saturation mix and saturation curve I don't really know how to use, so I didn't really mess with those. But yeah. Let's just layer these side by side, just see how bad mine sounds compared to his. God, that's an embarrassing direct comparison. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of How to FL. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And go follow myself and REK U in the description below on Instagram and SoundCloud for him, because I actually don't have a SoundCloud, which is odd enough. Alright, see you guys. Peace.